My name is Daniel. I'm going to do a spoken word allegory for y'all today. An allegory is a fiction, a story that relates back to reality, whether it be people, places, events, emotions, truths. There's going to be two characters, one who has a shield, one who has a sword of fire or an armor of fire. And someone's calling my cell phone, so I'm just going to turn that off. This is a story, well, really an allegory of the inner me. I hope you know what I mean when I present this cassette, rewind it, put on pause, whatever you might do to listen closely. I saw an armor bearer of fire swing a sword that killed young and old, that never tired. A massacre of bodies, in fact many prodigies, stolen properties that none would ever see. And I am the victims of travesties. Or call it a tragedy, the tragedy of this armor bearer becoming an object of worship for me. Declining austerities, the pocket change goes low while hysteria took control. He wore red, he wore black, had a green mask, the musky smell of death, yet the class or crowd ate him up. And this he could be transformed into a she. Any position or form anyone desired it to be. Yet despite my hallucinations, I saw still and it seemed she okay with aegis. By that I mean he seemed to have power that glowed, protected and controlled. He waged war against the fire bearer that patrolled. These two seemingly and strange beings fought courageously. But my inner desire was to be next to the shield carrier with aegis. But it seemed that my body and the crowds was gravitating more to the messed up he-she. As I saw them fighting and battling on, my body and the crowds became disgruntled. There was no peace in the sector, only war for a miles hectare. The shield carrier with aegis seemed to be prevailing. Then suddenly the crowds and I would boom some more, and with each boo and saliva we threw, the shield carrier with aegis, weaker he grew. Our desires for the fire bearer was about to transpire. Then suddenly the shield carrier would regenerate some hope, and the last blow would not be that final TKO. In fact, the more we cursed and profaned his name, the greater he would fight for mangs. Soon the crowds and I started to split in two. One side confused the other, we did not know what to do. The shield carrier still pursued, one side still booed, and we're all trying to pick up clues. Then a man exclaimed from the crowds, "How can this be? This man with aegis pursues us relentlessly." But hindered by the foe, this man's body got consumed. His words were merely few. Then the regenerated one spoke to those who would adhere. "I'm breaking through the night. Nothing will stop me, outrageous love. That she poured out on the sons of God. Come into my arms. I am the stronger. I am the courageous one with armor. I will prevail. This is a cockroach and here's my thumbnail. My hope will smash in pieces this little waste of space. There'll be nothing left, only my grace and my holy traits. I brought you too far and too long to die in the throng of evil pollutants, polluting your body and the masses that be dying. And this is not a joke. I'll be massacring this bloke." Then I witnessed countless hordes coming to the one who spoke those words. They seem to be getting healed and getting better. Their feathers strong like leather, rejuvenated strongholds that could weather strong winters of their mementos. Frozen toast and frostbite was a stone's throw out of their comatose. Yeah.
Yeah, cheer, 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 cheer.